I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, good, good. Just get your reaction on all the soccer you're watching and just how your summer's going and just this amazing amount of soccer in the United States. Yeah, I know you came here to play soccer, so how do you feel about all that?
Yeah, still really happy about the move here to the States. I really love it here, really enjoy it here. Um, like you said, we had a tough season till now. We had a lot of games the last month, and now obviously with the Club World Cup, excited to see also some friends have been in town when Salzburg played here in DC and visit those guys. And yeah, besides football, I'm really enjoying my time. I had a few days off. I spent in Wyoming and in Montana, and yeah, it was amazing. And yeah, I still really like it here.
So, regarding the game the other night, United played well and it was uh, very slight coming together of Lucas and the other player, and I think it was Honey Mukhtar. But other than that, United played well. Is the process speeding up? Are you guys working on? I take a very positive view on the point situation. There's 42 points still out there. So, how do you guys look at that? And also, as you play that wing back position, um, how do you communicate with the guys to get in the box? Because right now it just seems like we're not quite getting enough players in the box. Because when you play those wide positions, as I used to do too, you got to fire the ball in there and try and hit somebody, not necessarily pick out one guy. So, do you have those conversations off the field, and are you guys working on that in practice?
Yeah, first of all, like you said, I think it's not the first time of the season that we had a good game. Obviously, we didn't make the points, but we played against a really good team. Um, yeah, I said it after the game. If we would be focused and play like we did against Nashville every week, we would make points. But it just happens too often that we have two good games, two bad games, and like this just can't happen anymore. And like now, like you said, it's still like the positive point is we still can reach our goals with the playoffs, especially now the next three games are coming up: Atlanta, LA, and Charlotte after. And yeah, it just have to be in everyone's head that those are like final games. Like every game is a final now for us to make points to reach our goals. Because like I didn't come here to, yeah, again, not coming into playoffs. Like this is what we're working for every day. Like you said, it's a lot of things, but I think we're doing good, especially like a good team like Nashville. They didn't really had a lot of chances. I think we were really focused and disciplined, but now, like you said, we also have to look in our attacking phase, and obviously it helps now. Christian is back. Um, I mean, we don't have to say a lot about him. He's going to be a big game, a big time for us being back now, and yeah, we're going to see how it goes now on the weekend. But yeah, we worked a lot with the ball, and especially last third this week, and also the weeks before. And now it's just about that. Also, especially my services are on point, not too far, not too short. They have to be on point, more quality, and then we just have to start scoring again.
Thank you very much, David. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Next, we'll go to Mario. Hey, David, thank you for taking the time to speak with us. What are some of the things that you guys learned from the loss against Nashville on Saturday that you look to implement, thinking ahead of the game against Atlanta this Saturday?
I think Atlanta and Nashville, they're pretty similar in like the way their strikers are working. All of them are like a lot of speed, a lot of numbers running in behind us. And the week before against Salt Lake, we had I think a lot of problems with like long balls behind our last line to defend those balls. And I think against Nashville we did pretty well in that kind of phase. They didn't really had any chances other than like the penalty got created out of it was like a ball behind the last our last line. But other than that, I think we did pretty well and we defended those balls really well. And not just also the backline. It's like when there's a lot of pressure on the ball, it's easier for us in the backline in order to defend those balls. So I think we have to take this especially into the Atlanta game, because with those strikers and their quality, what they have, that's also going to be a huge part of the game again.
Just speaking after the Atlanta game, the team's going on a road trip, which will involve 3 league games and the Open Cup game against Nashville. Are you guys thinking ahead of that as well, or are you just solely focused a little more on the Atlanta game right now, and then thinking about that afterwards?
Well, I had these situations often enough in my career till now. Now, when you have like the league games on the weekend and then the international games or like the cup games here while the week, and I think we are not in a position that we can think about an Open Cup game right now. Like, we have to reach our goal with going into the playoffs this year, and so I hope everybody is on the same page. But like, my focus is totally now on Atlanta,
Thank you, David.
of course.
Thank you, David. That's it from Zoom.
I'll ask a couple here. So, David, you guys played really well against Nashville this weekend. Held their offense to only 1 shot on target. What has been the focus with Atlanta? I know you already spoke about their forwards, but talk about their midfield and a little bit of their defense. They haven't won a game on the road yet this season. So, how do you kind of take that and work into your favor?
Well, I think it's a team with huge quality, like big time money spent this season. So obviously they're also in a bad spot, like us. So yeah, it's a final game, and yeah, it's tough to say. Like, I don't really understand it, because like they have a really good team. They have great attacking players, good midfielders. So yeah, it's gonna be the same. Like, we just have to be focused, and obviously we got some players back, like I said before, and then just taking our chances and also creating more this time.
Yeah. And then, what would a win on Saturday mean?